I mean, there were a lot of ways we could have chosen to die there, not Asuma. I could have chosen that way as well. Alright, let's play some Defect with some bronze scales. Always annoyed when you die. Why? What a waste of energy. There are so many more important things to be annoyed by in the world than that. Like leaf blowers. Fuck leaf blowers. Or, leaving the window of your car slightly ajar, but then it rains. Yaroon! Corked bottles. Yeah, fuck corked bottles. Ooh, self-repair is a nice card to have. Definitely better than a strike. Leaving the window of your car slightly ajar and then someone blows leaves into it. Jackhammers at 11:30 p.m. I live in an apartment that was in like a block of apartments, which seemed fine when I moved in, and then I realized that if you do that... Oh, nice. If you do that, you are surrounded by like work crews developing new apartment buildings or cleaning existing ones. They're just always loud all the time. Be miserable. Have I bought a better shoe yet? No. I think the boot is what you need. The open wine. Cold Snap's probably better than Cool Headed right now. We've got this thing, Ornamental Fan, and we've got some more elite fights in the act maybe. And we don't have great damage. I recommended some shoes in the past. I wear Allbirds, which are made out of wool from New Zealand, and which like haven't aged in 3 or 4 years. For like me in that regard. Kappa. Alright, we just need like a blizzard. Never know whether to play Zap or not. It's always super confusing. I'm with dual cast here. $39, $36. Probably like a turn kill. I think a problem with the Zap is that when I play Cold Snap, it evokes my Lightning Orb, and then I can't dual cast a Lightning Orb, so I don't think Zap is right. Yeah, I think we do neither. Also dual cast. Like, I can just play dual cast the next time I draw it, and it's probably better. That was a really good turn. Good strike draws. Ended up being easy. This Cold Snap is upgraded. Sure. An okay card. How do you beat Hexaghost with this? Beam Cell Plus? Maybe I'd rather just not beat Hexaghost. I'm not sure I can bring myself to spend 54 gold on a Beam Cell Plus. Could have taken Static Discharge, but it seems like overkill. Yeah. 85 gold potion was a duplication potion. To play something twice. I have no wrinkles, Tiny Zoo. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, was there an Essence of Darkness? Maybe there was. I didn't notice it existing. Doesn't mean that it didn't exist, though. That's a potion now. There's a potion that channels a Dark Orb for every orb slot that you have, which is like the most obscene thing I've ever heard. That's a lot of damage. I think I actually do play Self-Repair. We're not gonna get it again. Alright, Wizard. It's just me and you. Just a trillion damage in a jar, yeah. You have like 6 orb slots. It's gonna deal like at least 100 damage in almost every fight in the game. If you have 3 orb slots, it's probably gonna deal at least 100 damage in most fights in the game, honestly. It also evokes all your existing orbs. I don't know, I've got a bronze scales. Not much else. technically you described as called a frown line. Yep. Which is a very negative way to describe it, isn't it? Good fight. That really wasn't too difficult, was it? I didn't really need to use that potion. Duplication potion has arrived. Take a Core Surge Plus. Deck is still somewhat lacking. What do you call it? Direction? Good cards? Good cards. Take Calling Bell with an Omamori. This is a deck that wants to play more than 6 cards a turn. It doesn't currently, but it wants to pretty soon. You're playing D&D tonight. You have a wild magic sorcerer, and your DM thought it would be a good idea to give you an item that lets you have double concentration. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Yes, Omamori blocks curses that try to get put into your deck. Whatever, let's do it. The bell tolls. Shuriken. We really want an all-for-one, don't we? Hey, you hungry hunk? So I just want to play a lot of attacks. I don't think I want a Darkness Plus. I'm gonna get evoked by a Frost Orb too quickly anyway, right? Don't want another self-repair. Just gets in the way, sort of. Anything I need to change? Nope. Still at max HP. Interesting cards. Recycle's like pretty legitimate with ice cream. I don't think I have any great way to use it though. White noise is cool, except that it gets in the way of our attack things. And Leap Plus is like... we're probably about half an act too late for it. You could see all of these being pickable, and I can also see Skip being right. White noise leaves my deck just like a Sender's Bane. Yep. Echo form every time. We don't need echo form, we already have our duplication potion. What would we need an echo form for? I think defend is worse than strike. Fredford, thanks for the 4 months. Ogbomo show to you as well. Being pretty good. All lightning's a bit more damage. We're past the point of the run where we really want that to be a card we're excited about, though. I think I might have to take it. Okay. Pile driver? Dramatic entrance. Is this the moment? No. Let's grab a clockwork souvenir. I'm just fine. Biased cog would be a very nice pickup. Have it. No more attacking. Unbelievable. 11. Maybe the regen potion wasn't necessary. Ceramic fish! I'm glad this still hasn't changed. That's a beautiful relic. The beautiful, beautiful relic. Do we take Claw here, given that it gains us 7 gold? Obviously, it's a skip otherwise, but when it gains you 7 gold, that's starting to be pretty exciting. I'm gonna take another go for the eyes. Let's try to play a deck that actually gets through artifact charges. We do deal some damage. Sorry. The cards that I am putting in this deck are not very exciting. Gonna be difficult for this to work in Act 3 unless we get some other stuff. The yellow border says that the card does something. It's a little bit weird on Go for the Eyes, because Go for the Eyes, like, yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit weird. Barrage with Shuriken. And we get 3 orbs pretty easily. Eternal Feather. For every 5 cards in our deck, we heal 3 HP when we enter a rest site. So we're grabbing 12 HP on the next floor out of that. Ooh, FTL's really good. Maybe I have enough 0-cost attacks to just go ahead and upgrade Cool-Headed at this point. A Lash of Steel? Ah, fuck. Is that better than, like, removing a defend? Might be. How do we block? We got Letter Opener. We're good. Oh, that sucks. Yes, I do mean ornamental fan. You're right, I said the wrong thing there. Compile driver? Sure. Card might actually be playable, unlike the other cards in the deck. Upgraded to defend at this point, I think. That was a super elite. We do have preserved insect, so elite fights are meant to be pretty easy for us. Who wants a free cat? How you doing today? We'll cast for 8 health. Loses us a Frost Orb. Also just defend. Cost me a strength this turn, looks like. No it didn't. We go edit, actually. Whoa! Okay. Self-repair future blocks for 10. Only if you win the fight, though. It's not great if you lose the fight. Not sure that these are what we want. Machine learning might actually be okay. Are potions good enough to take Sozu, maybe? Maybe. Ducktide, thanks for the 5 months. Bomo show to you as well. Good. Glad we have more energy. Useful. Terrestrial guy, thanks for the 14 months. Bomo show to you as well. Praise Lightning Orb RNG. Nope. Rip. But alas, they were all of them deceived. New potion is Duplication Potion. Makes a card play twice. I feel like I've been hard countered a little bit here. All right. Okay. Deal 8 damage and then channel the frost. That's unfortunate. Could have taken a Tempest, it's true. Put a terrible card in the deck so that we can beat this hallway fight that we already beat. Slowly. There it is. I have 22 energy. Actually, I just straight up can't play an attack still. This attacks me every turn now. I played that wrong. We'll call that fine. Full-headed plus is awesome. Let's go to the store via the question marks, then we've got a bunch of elites to fight. I don't know that this is a suboptimal question mark yet. We could like get an all for one as the fight reward or whatever. I think I gained health, right? Seemed okay. Claw just seems sort of bad. Got Shuriken already for the scaling. think we could die in this fight without the fire potion. Maybe we can still die in the fight, I don't know. Seemed like an alright fire pot though. Alright, got a gambling chip. I could have 3 claws. All of them upgraded. How did I say no to that? Capacitor seems fine with Barrage. Oddly Surprise Stone seems okay here. Unfortunately, I can't buy both. Speed pot, why? Remember, I have 3 defense. Not a very good potion. Flight to your friend's wedding got cancelled. That's shitty. Sorry to hear that. You have no attacks in your hand. Draw 2 cards. That's pretty powerful. Am I going to another store? Nah. $14 block. A lot of block. Need a bag of prep. Might die to Nemesis. Could die to all of them. Can we beat Giant Head? I think so. I think I beat all of them, or else I wouldn't be like taking the fights, but I'm not sure. Take 2 less block in order to get 1 strength. Drawing Barrage here. And winning already? I didn't get self-repair in play. Oh well. Only 1 spiker this time. We're safe. I plus 24 is 29. No. Doesn't feel like the things I'm looking for are that unreasonable. Like any focus? I don't know. Any focus that isn't consume? Maybe. Seems not that bad. A little bit awkward with barrage, but it's only awkward with barrage. It's fine with the other stuff in the deck. Not great with compile driver either, is it? It's like okay with cool-headed though. Okay with cold snap. Why did I buy Clockwork Souvenir? Because having an artifact charge is really good. The effect on it. $15, $15, $3. Okay, we healed for 10 against Giant Head. Is Reboot good in your opener? I don't have a different skill I'd like to bottle, so I could bottle a Reboot here. Bottle Cool-Headed Plus, yeah. I'd rather try this with all the zero cost attacks. Call this a pretty good first outing. Have there been any uncommons this run? I have one FTL in my deck, and I bought a Flash of Steel. Did I buy the FTL too? No, no, no. I got it from a fight, right? I remember. Vaguely. Self-repair? Yes, we transformed into a self-repair. That also happened. Alright. I think fusion would be insane here. Might be okay. This is really rough. Sadistic nature seems probably bad. Being ahead or trip. How good's magnetism? Don't think it's very good. We just won't fight Time Eater. This seems like the obvious solution to Time Eater being a problem. Weather seems strong for a non-boss relic. Recent patch put a lot more sustain into the relic pool. Eternal Feather is one example. That's oddly surprised stone, banana phone. It is surprised. That's basically all you need to know. Apparently it's the C4's dad. Didn't know that. Wasn't Horncleat updated to 14 block? Yep. Fight went okay? Oh. Oh. That's unfortunate. Can't play 12 cards a turn either. Doing well though, almost halfway there. What the fuck is that? 50 health? What? Big number. Who are you? Is there a game plan here? We just play our cards. The only thing the deck can do. If I play this twice, do I die? Nope. There you go. Alright, we'll call that a win, right? Act 4 is optional. Perhaps Abacus is the thing we need. There's an all for one. Not what we wanted. Did I consider buying a power potion there? No, I did not. I have a Sozu. Plus 20? Not quite. Is there any way? No. Maybe Cold Snap actually blocked for just as much. Unfortunate about the dying thing. Very unlucky. Not vulnerable, though. And Horncleat is here. Defrag pretty good, too. I get rid of self-repair? Don't really want to play an energy worth of defend. I think we're good. Need a tungsten rod. Ouch. Just fucking die to the beat of death. Hey, it is what it is. Alright, I mean technically dead, but it was fun. It was a good run. I could use an after image. Yep. Do I have a theme song? Possibly. Alright, should we play The Watcher or should we play XCOM?